Alright everyone, welcome to what's looking to be like the last part of Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh great, so apparently Corypheus is targeted, but we need some healing items. Like, that dragon was way too rough. Like, what's this over here? Why is this all blue? Like, they have to give us a replenished consumable thing. They have to. There ain't no way. Like, there's no way they can expect you to beat him. Okay, there's one. Okay, we have absolutely zero, so of course, as soon as we get it, they would waste a shit ton of them. As long as he doesn't change up the way he fights, though, he's not too bad.
The breach is getting bigger! So it is! Kill him before he destroys the veil!
Okay, and what I learned from the dragon is my one attack, like, that's really big, is pretty much pointless. Like, it doesn't do as much damage as my other attacks do. So it's best if I don't use it. Like, that attack does a lot of damage, but I have to hit close with it. Corypheus. Wow, I think I missed like every bit of it. Okay, it's doing alright on potions. Even though alright might be the wrong term. Come on, we can kill him. After the dragon, this guy's like cake. Boom. Damn, only 3. The only problem is against this guy, it will be hard to revive my teammates. Like, against the dragon, it was pretty easy because the dragon was kind of slow with, slow attacks, but this guy is not. So when a teammate falls, it's gonna be rough. Oh. Got a cutscene at least, so that's a good sign.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Wanted into the base.
So it's completely closed now, it's gone.
Solus?
The orb.
I understand why you wanted to save such an important artifact.
It is not your fault.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Morgan's alive too. Thanks for nothing.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Doom upon all the world. Peerless. So now am I like a post game where I can go back and do everything I didn't do? Or no, does not work that way. Like New Game Plus. I hear music, but the loading screen just wants to keep going. Half of this part's gonna be the goddamn loading screen.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking. It's not such a mystery. We weren't on the best of terms. True. Though I still find it peculiar. Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you. I don't see what all the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped. And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart. Nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Retire to my quarters.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
What do you think, Sarah? Like you said, you were there.
I think you seemed real sure of it along the way. Of the Maker thing. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
So what, is it a thing to like talk to all my teammates? I mean, there's nobody here. So Colin, what's up?
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I will. Thank you. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Black Wall's over here hiding.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
At least it is like he did not want to talk a lot at all.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor's Rebellion story. What do you think? It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book.
These dogs are so annoying.
Anyone will believe the story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction, police efforts, and the free marches as soon as I get back.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. I can't leave until you can bluff at least a little.
Who else is at the table? Cole. Character I hated so much. Like, this was the worst character in the game.
I couldn't come with you. He would have bound me, broken me, made me a monster. But he's dead now. So I'm safe.
I'm glad to hear it.
What happens next? Where do we go?
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Okay, so Josephine's next.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing is quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So much is late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and...
So dark.
Wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Theudas is discussing the successor to the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Okay, so Cassandra and Liliana. Still a few that I haven't talked to.
Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the Petit Four. I must remember to thank her for the trouble. She's been craving the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months. This celebration gave her the perfect excuse. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
That's good news.
I think back to how we first met, and here you stand, the chosen of Andraste, proven in the eyes of all Theudas, and you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Even though you disagree with a lot of the stuff I said.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Well, I think I talked to everybody. So then now I go to my quarters. Like, how you gonna block me, of all people, me from going in there? Really? Yeah, I think that's all. Oh yeah, my chambers are right here. And that cold dude just disappeared. Boom! Game over! At least I would imagine.
Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. The Empire's ties to the Inquisition remain strong, both sides benefiting from the ongoing relationship. Some resent this, calling Celine the Inquisitor's puppet, though they do not do so openly. Orlais prospers, and soon forgets that it could very easily have been otherwise. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new Circle of Magi. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, demanding a return to the status quo. Negotiations quickly break down. It is the first time the Chantry has ever declared open war against itself. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Theron Fall Redoubt are left with a choice. In the end, many return to the Templar Order when it is reformed by the Divine. Those who remain under the watchful eye of Commander Cullen become the core of the Inquisitor's personal guard. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its web of influence is felt in every hall. Through diplomacy and the trading of favors, it has gathered the power to shake kingdoms. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Morgan always, disappearing. So we're at credits. Okay, skip them just in case something is at the end. And then while we're at this, I'd like to apologize for the animals. I don't know how loud they are through the mic, but I knew I was at the end, so I wanted to get this done. So is there any other scene? New Game Plus. Scene.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people, they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
So what, he became that Mythal or whatever? Is that what that was? And Flemeth died? It's like, look like she like turned to stone. Jesus, these freaking loading screens are insane. So basically, I'm able to just go do all the little side missions and stuff that I haven't done before. Alright, well, I'm not going to do any of that stuff off camera. I think I did mention in like part 1 that I want to do online, but I heard online is like really terrible, so I'm not even going to bother doing that for like a video or anything. Even though I never played it myself, but got too many games I need to play anyway, so that's why I rushed this story here at the end. So anyways, thank you all for watching. If there's any other game playthroughs you want me to do, leave us a comment suggesting it, and I'll see what I can do about getting it done. You can check out all my other recordings. I have them organized by the playlist. Go to my channel, hit playlist. They're all in there. You can check it out. And that's about it. If you want to add me, my gamer tags or whatever you want to call them, PlayStation IDs, Steam name, are all in the description. I might actually play some of this on Twitch, possibly, like some of my side stuff, which my Twitch is the same thing as my channel, GSF Gaming. So, I don't know. If you want to follow me on there, you'll see if I play it or not. I don't know if I will. But, that's it. So, be sure to subscribe so you know when I upload my next video. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh no, he sees me. So basically, I'm dead, right? It'd be smart to just die. I mean, you're just getting tore up here. Thank you. Woo!
You're trying to do it, and then you're hit.
Yeah, I'll block for a second. No, I want to. There has to be some way to get him to do it, and he won't do it. But drift this one. Right under that fire, though.